Cutscene's still playing. But it... No, YouTube was just slow to kick in. That's what it was, Martin. Shut up now. I'd love to know why this keeps crashing after such. It was working so well yesterday. I honestly don't know what happened in 24 hours. Yeah, we're back now. We're back. Thanks for hanging about, guys. I don't know what's up with us today. No, it's the game. Like, even number 2 didn't... Number 2 crashed, but not this often. I don't know what is up with it, honestly. Right, okay, now that that's loaded, let's try this again. Where are we? Right. Open that. Move the controller. Things should happen. Screen is loaded. We are on our way. Just so damn happy that I got a save. Otherwise, I would have had to do the whole part again. Like, Silent Hill crashed a couple of times, like 2 did when I was walking through different doors. Or certain cutscenes would end up freezing even on the enhanced edition. But, nothing like that. Kenny, I still think that you put a $3 computer together and you didn't figure out how it works properly. At least I know that this game is determined to cause me problems, because every PC wiki on how to use fixes for this game basically says it's a nightmare for trying to run on Windows 10. I still don't know why Gears won't run for you, Kenny. I mean, unless your copy of Gears is possessed. If it's possessed, then that makes sense. The weird thing is, it's never crashed for me. Although I probably never ever have it running long enough to be able to. Right, there we go, we're back. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Sorry about all the tech. I'm blaming Phantom for that one, because he was happy about the crash. What graphics card? I've got an Asus Cerberus 1050 Ti. It's an Asus Nvidia. The Asus, yeah, Asus GeForce. So it's still running the Nvidia software. I recommend trying the what's it called? There's one of them on Steam, D-Turner. There's like it's like a full campaign, but it's got multiplayer Yu-Gi-Oh game. That's definitely worth trying and it'll probably play on your laptop. The specs for it aren't that high. I don't know why I went to say stats when I was trying to explain that, but yeah, that one. It was Legacy of the Duelist, but I couldn't remember the name for the life of me. But that one's a lot of fun. I brought that and streamed it once. I need to go back and play it some more. That reminds me, I haven't seen a. Oh, nice. You did buy it, nice. That's so lazy. Multiplayer was dead every time you played it. I haven't looked at it, I must admit, because I only brought it to play it with friends. I've got more games than I've actually finished, the Eterna. I've got more games than I actually finished. Although I'm doing pretty well this year. Because so far I've finished 7 or 8 games, and we're only nearly 7 months into the year. So I've actually done better this year than I have done most other years in terms of completing games on stream. Nice. I like this weapon. I mean, it's going to be slow as anything to try and use in battle, but it's going to be a lot of fun. You really want to get into your Shadowrun games? I've never played those, I must admit. I've never played those. Right, we're on yellow. Let's heal. Hey, I like this weapon a lot. I mean, it's slow, but it does a heck of a lot of damage. Especially to these little guys. Shadowrun has been out for a long time. You got into Shadowrun from the Sega days? That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. But that one's dead and apparently not bleeding, so he's still trying to mount a rescue. I still have yet to find a map, which is worrying and slightly disturbing at the same time. But at least while there's enemies still there, I know I'm heading in the right direction. Fixed it with much order? Not really. I just logged out and logged back in again. It was much quicker. Then right, it's definitely not that way. Right, so I need to put the 50 minutes one together and then put this one together, and that'll make up today's. Oh, run away! Oh, okay, that's the end. You can't run off there. Those monsters are creepy. Those monsters are really creepy. This looks very RE for you at the moment. Uh, this one's slightly more different because, like the little bit of this that I've watched, and I mean, like mainly the very, like just past the train bit and this bit. It definitely lost a little bit of the psychological edge to it. Hey, Cruelty. Welcome back. How you doing, Cruelty? That's why I like 2. That's why I like 2 more, mine. This one's not bad though, but I've never watched this the whole way to the end. So yeah. 2's really the only one that I can say I've watched quite a lot of. We got a wine bottle. What's in the items? What is in the wine bottle? I always dropped at a corner of the page. How have you been, Cruelty? Oh, you've been wonderful. Nice. I'm glad you're well, dude. Hey, Steve. Well, this is my first time ever playing this game, Steve, and hopefully afterwards I'm gonna try and if I can get number 4 to run, I will also do Silent Hill 4. Thanks, D Turner. Thank you, dude. Is this the only one I'm thinking though, Miss Murder, that has a direct link to like the previous games? Like, although they drop references in from, like, because there's Easter eggs from 2 in this one. I need to find a map. I need to find a map, otherwise I'm not getting out of it. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's a sequel to the first one, but oh, okay, that's what Shattered Memories was. Because I was thinking about maybe buying Shattered Memories for the Vita after New Year, if I can. If I do it after New Year, then I have a bit more time and stuff to organize things. Shotgun shells. I wonder if I can use the... Nope, okay. Why must all the walls look identically the same? It's going to drive my already, Right, that door goes backwards, yep. Where does this lead to? If I walk past dead bodies, then I know I've gone the wrong way. Okay, I've gone the wrong way. It was the blue door. Yeah, this is mostly when I haven't got a map, what I'll do is try to hit every locked door. And then when I find monsters and hear the radio static, I kind of know I'm heading in the right direction. But a lot of it will be me getting confused about which direction I've gone in, walking around in circles like a madman. Whoa, we found a map. We did. We found a map covered in blood. My specs seem to sound too OP. There's no more. I can't promise you that, Kenny. I can't promise you that. The specs aren't even finished yet, D Turner. The specs aren't even finished yet. That's just the specs currently. The end result I want to put into it is like, because I want to put 32 or 60 gigs of 64 gigs of RAM in it by the end point. That's my final building. Do I like battle royale games? No, not really, Lana. They're not my type of thing. They're not my type of thing. I might turn into a lamppost instead. Yeah, I might. I haven't decided just yet. Yeah. I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you're not, D Turner. You seem like a nice enough person to me. Take a look of ring of it. Oh, someone said about that actually. Someone did say about that. I did tell him, Miss Murder. I did tell him. I told him. I told Kenny if he just gave me his wallet and his credit card, he could save himself money on battle passes that way. You're usually nice, but you have your moments, and in part, I have bipolar disorder, so may not all problem. But that's not your fault, D Turner, though. And yeah, well, Kenny, you don't have to buy the loot boxes. It's not a requirement to play the game, Kenny. Kenny, I could help you win the loot boxes for nothing. Kenny. You lost the overview on how much money you spent on games. You think if you were to find out, you'd become depressed? Probably better not to think about it then, Lana. Probably better not to think about it. What does PayPal have to do with you playing CSGO, Kenny? What does PayPal have to do with you playing CSGO? You think you spent over 500 euros just for World of Tanks? And I don't play it anymore? Right, Lana, you and Kenny need to go to rehab together. You and Kenny need to go to rehab together. I'm not sure how long for, Lana. I haven't planned that far ahead. Maybe a 6-month stint would be long enough to. Kenny, I read that when you wrote that. I read that when you wrote that, Kenny, as I might make some random kids. I was, I was like, that's not gonna be good, Kenny. And then you'll just be paying out CSA instead. Your anger, your anger management coach pisses you off, D Turner. There's a hoist there, but how do I get it to work? Yeah, you sure there's a little Ken running around somewhere? There's a hole full of dirty water. I can't go down there like that. Be right back, guys. I'm just gonna grab a drink quickly. 2 seconds. Be right. Lol, Kenny. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Kenny, I feel like if you brought your son up to buy battle passes like you did, they'd probably say that that was an inappropriate use of parenting. Thanks, Miss Murder. Thanks, Martin. Thanks, D. Turner. Thanks, Kenny. I was just laughing at what you guys were writing while I was gone. Right, let's save it before we carry on. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. You guys don't have much faith in yourselves, do you? After 8 siblings in your family, no law. that 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 doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna turn out exactly the same way, though, dude. Kenny. Wow, Lana. One of us having gone through 2 divorces and we still going through one, laugh out loud. Damn it. Sounds like it's been eventful, dude. Sounds like it's been eventful. Oh yeah, that's because D Turner. That's because when Kenny first joined the streams, he uh he decided to tell us that he just burns everything. So yeah, he once forgot about a pizza and luckily it didn't set the fire alarms off. So we said there was no victory parade because the because the fire alarms made no noise. Brett, I'm serious. If someone isn't nice to my daughter, if I have one someday, who knows, he'll prepare to be by Slender Man, not by me. I'm not sure why, Lorna, but I can't tell whether you scare me yet or not. I mean, I know we've known each other a while now, but yeah, this is probably the most I've ever seen you talk about life. How my daughter's boyfriend would meet a cross between Jason and Ash from The Evil Dead. Slenderman just takes you with him. I don't use ropes and small knives. Elton Justin Bieber music. your, your burnt pizza ratio is better than any kill to death ratio in any game at the moment. So does your fire alarm. He's so glad I haven't got sprinklers. Hey, I got a hairdryer. I don't know who that is, Miss Murder. I don't know who that is. Marilyn Manson or Megadeth. Your daughter's gonna hate you for life, Lana. Your daughter, if you have one, is going to hate you for life. yeah, because Lana, because I should never have doubted that old urban legend about alligators in the sewers. That was no myth. But no one believes me. They were drunk and slipped away. Even calling it a monster isn't quite right. There is something else. All I know is something is going in there to be. Find this note. I will. Revenge is futile, or so you may think. Reading this. Jose and Jamie were. Wish I knew how to do the deed. Guns won't work underwater. Even my famous knife worked. I had a hand grenade. Hey Diamond, welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you again. And seems like a plan. Seems like a plan, Lana. Is this a joke? Well, this would the way things are going. I guess it's so strange. The best plan you ever had after the idea with the tank from Germany. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, damn. Getting eaten by the monster. Okay, I've done that wrong. That wasn't meant to work that way. Right, let's try again. Ah, okay, okay. Hey Deli, welcome back. There we go, now we killed it. Now it's dead. How's it going, Deli? I hope you're well. Well, I hope you're still well was what I meant, my bad. Oh, don't jump down. Well, then she shouldn't have gone playing in the sewer, should have she? That makes sense. Nothing there. Let's go. There we go. Do 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 do. I am enjoying this game though. It's quite interesting. Yeah, my case, she looks really motivated. Well, I think I'd be pretty motivated to try and get out of a sewer if I was walking around it and there were monsters like that in it, to be fair, Lana. Why she didn't just put the mace in her back pocket while she was waiting? Hey Daryl, welcome back, dude. How you doing today, dude? Yep, Silent Hill 3. We had more crashes though, Daryl, so it hasn't been hasn't taken a bit longer to actually start the game. How you doing, Daryl? I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not too bad, dude. Right, let's go. I'm intrigued to know how different number 4 is compared to these two. Because JP said out of the 4 of them, 4 is more divisive than the other two. That's not stupid, Daryl. That's a smart investment. That's a smart investment, Daryl. Third level ceiling has crumbled for safety's sake. Entry is forbidden. Door shut tight. It won't open at all. I I considered it, Daryl, just so that I could do an unboxing for it. I must admit. Plus, it would match the other. Plus, it would match the other figurine as well. Because then I've got. Then I'd have both cloud motorcycles. As long as you're happy about it, it doesn't really matter, does it, Daryl? That's the main thing. Yeah, I've got the Advent Children Fenrir, yeah. At the end of at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, that's the main thing. And it's different if you play in the game. Remember that, Kenny? one of the Arif ones, Miss Murder. One of the Arif ones that I looked at to go with those to finish the set. Someone wanted like £300 or £400 for it. It was ridiculous. Um, did I pick any items up? No, I didn't. There we go. Did I did I ever see the high wind one? No, I haven't. Miss Murder. There we go. I'm excited to see how this game turns out. It's been quite interesting. We're talking about the Final Fantasy Play Arts figurines. Because Daryl was saying he's brought the Soldier First Class edition of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I was talking about I wanted the Soldier First Class edition to match up with the other one that I've got. Oh, that's pretty cool. I bet they're well. I bet they're well expensive for the. I bet it's well expensive for the set. Thank you, Daryl, dude. Oh, no worries, D-Turner. No worries. We'll loop you back in once you jump back. We can always loop you back in. As long as the chat's not scrolling by. Thanks, Daryl, for the donation. Cheers, dude. Did the alert even play? Because I didn't hear it again. Did it? Didn't it? I don't even know it did. Okay, all my donation alerts are broken. That's good. Right, 2 minutes. See if I can open. Oh, that's why it's not letting me do that again. Not that one. Why has it done this again? This is the second day in a row that strange things keep happening. I have to log into it to get anything to load. And then log back out to get it to decide to actually do anything. Streamlabs, please get your act together and stop trying to... Or did they reset them? If they reset them, that's fine. I just wish I'd known that they'd reset them. Oh no, it's still there. So why did Daryl's one not show up? If it's there, why the heck is it not update? Apparently it just had a complete fit. Right, well that's good. It's completely and utterly broken. I have no clue why it's not working. Annoying. Sorry guys, just had to put all the boxes. Can't see it. That one goes there. Oh, now I can see it. What is that? Everything's just having a field day and deciding to crash on me at all the same time. Right. Final Fantasy VII one was about 180, the Shara one was about 2. Ah. and we could try that D Turner, but yeah. It might seem a bit weird. And you haven't played an actual Final Fantasy game since Crisis Core? Well, 12 wasn't bad. 13 Part 1, in my opinion, wasn't that bad. I actually enjoyed 13 Part 1 more than I liked 13 Part 2. The time travel thing kind of got on my nerves. Vanille killed 13. Yeah, Vanille did, but Fang was the best part of it, honestly. Fang and Lightning were the best part of 13, in my opinion. The AI ended up deciding to run away from me. That's a new one. There we go. Just stand on him and give him a kick. Yeah, Fang was the best character. You come back to here, Vanille. Yeah, we were talking about. Well, I was saying that I actually didn't mind 13. Well, the first part of it. The second part of it I didn't like very much because of the time traveling backwards and forwards kind of bored me a little bit. Hey, office building map. Oh, you got to open Vanille's chapter and you quit. Wow, Daryl. Wow, Daryl. Amy. Not bad. So nice of you, Daryl. So nice of you. I got a map of the building from Mr. Harris. Come to the office to get it. I finished it. Like I think it's chapter 13 or 14. I think that one had the best. That one had the best FMV sequence in it. The bit when like there's a futuristic bit that is basically like a racetrack, and I absolutely love that cutscene. A beautiful cutscene. And usually I'm not one to get caught up in the prettiness of cutscenes, but yeah, that's a pretty cutscene. I don't know, Daryl, I don't know. It taught you the danger of running across a racetrack. I mean, you should already know not to do that, but just in case. Okay, Kenny, have a good sleep, dude. Rest well, dude. Hey, Ghost of Tiny, welcome back. How you doing? Not just there. How you been? Oh. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna die. Well, I might die if I don't manage to kill him quickly enough and end up getting pummeled into next week. Right, is he dead? Am I safe to move? Yeah, I'm on yellow health again. Damn it. Right, any items? Nope, not one. Damn it. They didn't give me a single item. I should start a riot and burn the building down. I'm glad you're well. I've missed you too. It's been quite a long time. I can't remember exactly how long. The last time was when we were playing Halo 4. And I can't even remember how long that was. Quite a long time ago. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I can't complain. I'm keeping well and entertaining the masses. But it's good to see you again. Yeah, it was pretty mad. It was a pretty mad time. Right, what did I... Oh, I got the rope. That's what I got. Have you beaten this game though, Tiny? Have you beaten this game? Night, Kenny. Rest well. Um, I'll see you tomorrow, Kenny. Right. Here's the thing. Oh, I don't know what I picked up there. I wasn't watching. I just kind of tapped the button and went. Just pressed the button. I really need to stop doing that. Not helping my progression when I don't see what item I picked up. Oh, that's a thingy door, fire door. Yeah, this is Silent Hill 3. I beat Silent Hill 2 yesterday, so I started Silent Hill 3 yesterday. This is my first time playing it though. I've never played it. I watched a very small amount of it. Okay. I think there was a hidden wall somewhere. Throw the mace at the wall. I mean, that way you can open yourself a secret exit, and that way you can just get out the building easy. Oh, I found a strategy to that with this. If you hit every locked door, you'll eventually find your own way out because yeah, you have no choice but to find the one unlocked door. Okay, Daryl, buddy. I hope you have a good sleep, dude. Thank you again for stopping by. It was nice to chat, and thank you for the donation, dude. I'll see you again next time, dude. Like someone, when I started Silent Hill 2, was telling me to go look for the map. And I'd basically walked around one entire area with no map, just hitting every locked door. And then I was like, I'll find my way out eventually. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Ghost of Tiny. Enjoy the stream. Right, it's something about the door. What do I need to do? Sleep well, Daryl. See you later, dude. Items. Rope. So I can't use it on the doors? Space is too narrow to try and fit through. What, so I really can't use the rope there? Or I'm just not close enough? Okay, I definitely can't use the Just kick your foot through it. Drop kick the lift doors. It's a strategy. Okay, thanks, dude. The lock is locked. The lock is broken. The door is locked. Hey, where is that? Oh, we're at 5F. We haven't been here. Right, okay. Battle strategy. I need to think of something. Let's try and hit every locked door again. Find some items. Grab some weapons. Try not panic. Don't use all my health items up. Turning around out of there for a second, because I'm not going in there yet. Lock is broken. That looks like a fire exit sign that is in completely the wrong place. Headbutt everything, yeah. Yeah, that's literally the plan. Or just do that. Seems legit. It seems like a mace would make that type of sound when it's hitting a brick wall. Seems legit. Yeah, it's definitely gonna sound like it's wood. I mean, that's a really realistic sound effect. It's stalking. Oh, there you are. Stay still a minute. Stop trying to run away. It makes it harder to hit you. Inconveniencing me when I have to chase you across the room. Uh, it's, yeah, you're gonna just hear me say a bunch of random things throughout the stream. That's literally what I will do every stream. That literally is the entire stream. But yeah, been a strange journey so far. Oops, I can't use. Oh, why would they leave a tree there? Come on, who leaves a tree there? Who leaves a tree there? Right, okay, you definitely can't do that. Can I attack the tree? Nope. Okay, definitely can't attack the tree. I just wanted to see if I could spawn her through the planter, honestly. That was all I was trying to do there. That was all I was trying to do. Just spawn her through the planter. That's because when I was playing Silent Hill 2 Tiny, I ended up getting the main character stuck in a wall. But it was basically a planter with a tree sticking out of the top, and where he got stuck in the corner, the torch that was attached to him, it just made it look like he was attached to the planter. But yeah, I've built up quite the talent in the last 3-ish years of managing to break every game that I play, so there's always a chance it will happen. Will happen. We're trying to find a game that doesn't end up destroyed when I play it, but so far it's proving difficult, shall we say. We have yet to find one, don't we, Miss Murder? We have yet to have found one that I can actually have not destroyed. Every time it seems to get to the point where we're running out of time, I seem to be able to prove a... That was slick, the Turner. That was slick. Oh yeah, and you still want me to fight Behemoth on Monster Hunter to see if we can destroy him that way? Yeah, I forgot about that. We should try that at some point. I'm amazing at games. I don't think so. I'm just lucky at breaking them, honestly, Tiny. Just lucky at breaking them. It certainly seems to be my gimmick. It certainly seems to be my gimmick. Yeah, I'm still on PS. If you type /W, then my name. If you're on PC, you should be able to whisper. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Maybe I can do it from here. Let me see if depends if the window's on the other. Because I can't. If it lets me do it now. Wait, didn't it? Oh, hang on. Wrong window. Shift Alt. There we go. There you go. It let me do it. Finally, let me do it. For some reason, I've got 3 windows open, so it's locking everything out. Go to my channel. There we go. That's my PSN. That way it should let you add it and it won't post it into the stream box. Hey Roughneck, welcome back. It's all together as one word with the number just next to it. There's no spaces. There's no spaces. How you doing, Roughneck? The date tomorrow will be the 26th of the 6/19. The weather will be mostly warm unless you live in the EU where you will melt and possible thunderstorms with chance of a high pollen count. How you doing, Roughneck? How you doing? That's my PSN. That's my PSN. Because my Xbox One is the same as this. My Xbox One and my Steam are all the same. I didn't even think. I didn't even think when you wrote that, Miss Murder. I didn't even think. Oh damn it! You know me. I just read things. I sit there, read them, and just go. Ugh. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I told you. You know I'm oblivious to pretty much 90% of everything. You're welcome, Tiny. You're welcome. If you tell me when you've edited it, then I'll. Because I've got the app on my phone. Yeah, it was razor sharp. I've seen blunt force trauma do less damage. Roughneck. It's... Please tell me that is a usable weapon. Please tell me. Yes. Awesome. I know, Miss Murder. I know, but you know me. Even if my mods are like that, I'm lucky because I'm able to blend that line. So I don't see it because I don't need to see it, if that makes sense. How was your day, Roughneck? Yes, I got a katana, I'm so happy. Now if there's just a way that I can glitch this through the enemy's head, and then I'd feel well impressed. Why do you think your skill set for this job makes you a good beta tester for our next game? Well, I've got an entire video monologue of me basically destroying games. And there was one particular one when I was playing Silent Hill where the enemy ended up with the katana glitched through his head. Do I need any more qualifications? It would make it more funny for me to laugh at Miss Murder. That's why. Besides, I need something to keep this record intact. I mean, no, my luck, something weird will still happen because it's me. I mean, even if it was a game that is apparently unbreakable, I'd probably still find a way to somehow destroy it. You'd break the game and be able to play as Toblerone. Indeed, indeed. That's the entire life goal right there, Miss Murder. Then they'd have to give me a job. There's like literally no reason why they can't. Right, okay, that one's open, that one's open, that one's open. Okay, so we need to go where the elevator is. Round there, through the other bit. Through the left. Right, okay. Let's go! Right, the elevator is not working. That means there's only one thing to do. Run for my life. Oh, I'm still in the same spot. Whoops. That's not good. Right, okay, right, now we need to go back to the stairwell. It would be all well and good, but I can't actually remember where it is. That's somewhat problematic. So I'm gonna take a guess. Guess it's round there, and the furthest left. I have no clue, but we're just gonna randomly assume that for a second. Hey games. Yeah, we beat Silent Hill 2 yesterday. We got the in water ending. Apparently I'd made a lot of bad choices. Welcome back, by the way. I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you again. Um, hmm. That's what I was reading, apparently. That's what I was reading yesterday. It sounded from what I was reading that was like the one true ending, if that makes sense. Especially with them never having said which ending is the correct one. That makes. Yeah, poor James. Indeed, indeed, it was quite a sad ending. It was quite a sad ending. Ah, I can't remember how to get out of here. Damn it! I'm gonna be running around in circles for the next 20 minutes. It would be so nice if they didn't decide to paint every door of the building the same color. Silent Hill 1 to 4 are the real Silent Hill games. The other ones are shit because they are not from Team Silent anymore. Well, at least you're honest in your assessment, games. At least you're honest in your assessment, dude. It's refreshing. Yeah, I saw what they did to Metal Gear. I started the Phantom Pain, but I couldn't play it. It was too different. Which is sad because I actually really enjoyed Metal Gear Ground Zeroes. Yeah, it does make me a little bit sad. Because it was another one of those games I started on stream, and as soon as I started it, I was like, yeah, this is going on the backlog pile, and I'll finish it at some point in the future. Here we go. Hey Lolly, welcome back, dude. How you doing, dude? You too, Rafa. Have a good sleep, dude. I hope you had a good day as well, dude. I used the rope. Will you use the rope to get downstairs? No, I'm gonna leave the rope there after I've used it. I mean, that's what I expected to do, use it and then just stay where I am and not leave. Right, ooh, look. More beef jerky. Door is broken. Game is a little bit too quiet. Okay, let me turn it up a little. It's only because for the combat bit it's too loud, so I had to turn it down. Right, is that loud enough? Does it need to be a little bit louder? A little bit more. Hopefully that fixed it. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'll leave it like that. If it gets too loud during the combat, you'll have to tell me. Why do I have a katana? Because you can get it as a weapon, Rafa, in one of the rooms. Hey, look, the sword goes through doors. Who would have guessed? Look, you can put the katana through the door. I'm impressed. Green Ridge Mental Health Clinic. Lock is broken. Well, yeah, I fell through the planter. I fell through the planter, games. I fell through the planter. I fell through the planter in Silent Hill 2. Much to my amusement.
I knew it.
Oh no. Oh no. Now the bath is attacking. Ew. What the heck just happened? Being invaded by the other world. By a world of someone's nightmarish delusions.
Oh no, not again. Did she do this too?
He seemed pissed. Right, let's go. Certainly looking pretty creepy. Right, before we carry on, I'm just checking what's in there. That's pretty creepy. The guy's dead now. Dead now. Anything else? Ooh, no. Ooh, there's something here. Find the Holy One. Oh damn, it's me. Me, who could have taken this photo? It's really creepy. Right, let me save it and then I'll be right back. No worries, Lally, no worries. Be right back. Right, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Oops. Let's go. Right, okay, it didn't turn. It didn't turn. Yeah, I've streamed the first one on a couple of occasions. Streamed the first one on a couple of. Thank you, Miss Man. I always pick the good ending for games. So although this is blind, I know where it ties in, if that makes. I know where it. Thanks, D Turner. I forgot. I didn't realize when I walked out I hadn't left the mic on mute. It must have been the first. It was because earlier it wouldn't mute, so I didn't know what was up with it.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag.
Totally brainwashed.
I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
He seems a few short of a clear set.
So Harry didn't tell you anything.
Thanks,
I
Roughneck.
guess he hid the
He's
truth
definitely a creepy guy. He's
keep you on his
definitely
side.
creepy.
Hey, that figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Wow.
Tell me what's going on.
He looks like, oh
Not
god.
even that?
That's why I'm asking.
Or it's the voice actor for
If you know
Oracle.
everything, then tell me how I
Still
can
wearing
look
his
into
piston
this.
pants.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating.
That guy's well creepy.
Wait! I'm not finished talking.
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you too.
He's definitely a couple short of a full deck of cards. When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto magnesium dioxide, oxygen is produced. The oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things to. Oxygen is also formed when the disinfectant oil is poured onto grated vegetable or liver. Sounds creepy. Go. Right, let's go back that way a sec. And go round. And check both of these. Right, before we go anywhere. Right, nothing there. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that games. That's interesting. Let's go. I knew what you meant, Lally. I knew what you meant. Got pork liver. Okay, D Turner, thank you for stopping by, dude. It was good to chat with you, and thank you for subbing, and thanks for the raid, dude. I hope to see you again soon. Have a good shift, dude. Nice one, dude. Nice one. I hope you enjoyed it, dude. See you again next time. Ew, what's that? That's creepy. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was very scary and a very bad monster. Catch people and crunch them up with its... How late is it for me? Nearly 11:45 in the nearly 11:45. Villagers were afraid of the monster and no one would dare approach the gates. Yet everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned knights. Knights easily rode out to defeat. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and used and paced the floor, but couldn't think of a solution. Soon after that, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. It will be in, yeah, it will be in 15 minutes. The book's torn, the rest is missing. I remember reading this a long time ago. I think I borrowed it. I don't remember how it ended. Or didn't I read the story through to the end? Yeah, you're an hour ahead of me, games. You're an hour ahead of me. That's all the time differences. There's only an hour between us. Right. Did I check that floor out? Yeah, I did. Right, let's go to floor 2 and see what's on there. Ah, okay, games, okay. You're the 6th or 7th person, maybe more. You're the 6th or 7th German person in the chat. There's quite a few of you. There's enough of us around. There's enough of you guys around. And I know a little bit, but I'm not brave enough to actually speak it in the chat. From all across, basically, games from all across. But it's from all across Germany, games. All across Germany. Yeah, no, it's definitely not bad. It's definitely not bad. No, games, no. Well, I can add that to the list now, games. I can add that to the list. You're being a real pain then, Mum. Being a little terror. See you later. Yeah, I did actually have someone ask that as well, Games. I did actually have someone ask that. I mean, the Russia one was even stranger because it's like... What? It's just... Maybe it's the profile pic, Miss Murder. Maybe it's the profile pic. Because the character. Possibly. Or was that before you had the profile pic? I'm thinking go back and save it. 20 questions, indeed. Although to be fair, yeah, I've been asked so many questions at this point, Games, that nothing really phases me. Oh yeah, I remember you saying about it now. I remember you saying about it. I forgot you said about it the last time we talked about it. I'm from the Philippines. Hey Juan, welcome back, dude. How you been, buddy? It's been a while. I hope you've been keeping well. Guys are nuts. You guys are nuts. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. Keeping busy. I'm keeping busy. You would say that I'm from Missouri. Right, let's see if it works now. Pretty warm, pretty warm. Alright, okay, so I can't do that yet. Let's go back to the elevator and pick a different floor. Yeah, it's pretty humid here, honestly, dude. It's pretty humid here. Right, we can't go to 3, we've got to go to 4. It is, it's meant to be 40 degrees in Germany and France, respectively. Oh, okay, there's one more door. Hey, Phantom, welcome back, dude. How you doing, dude? How goes it, Phantom? Leave that one for unlock the other two. Go on then, what's your question? What's your question? Why don't you then, Phantom? Why don't you? What's stopping you from selling it, Phantom? Games. No, games. Not again. You might upset someone, games. Hey, Shot. How you doing, Shot? I'm not too bad, dude. I'm not too bad. I can't complain. How are you doing, brother? How are you doing? I hope you're well, dude. You're good? You're just recovering? I'm hoping it went well, dude. I'm hoping it went well. Well as these things can go. Thanks, Phantom. I was at 901 earlier, but as long as I can stay on the 900, I honestly don't mind. As long as I can stay on the 900, I'm happy. Because it keeps kicking me back down to 899, so it's kind of frustrating. No worries, Games. It was good to see you again. Take care, dude. See you in the next stream, dude. Have a good sleep. Rest well, dude. We're getting there though, Phantom. We're getting there. We're making good progress. I mean, I never expected when I started out to end up making it to like 300 odd, so when I made it that far, I was surprised. Flames purifies all. By these remains may a person find the road to paradise. Why you Plague Tale or your... Oh wait, I've never seen it, but I do know. You're really gonna try and threaten me, Phantom. You're really gonna try and threaten me. No, but you want that game? What, more than you want Dark Souls 4? You finished Hellblade last night? It was one of the... Nice, I need to get back to that game. Honestly, I do need to get back to it. I'll probably play through that after I've done Tomb Raider 2. It can be another one that I end up managing to clear off the list. That's what I heard, that it was apparently quite a short. Apart from the nightmares it caused you, it's still great. Right, okay. Go back up there a second. I think there's something on. What, why did you have nightmares from it, man? Why did you have nightmares? Or were you struggling with the puzzles? Right, so apparently I didn't check. I checked. Ah, okay, I get you, I get you. Yeah, I knew that from reading the things on it. Are there any doors? And then go all the way around? Ah, okay. Right, let's try this. I didn't realize there was a bucket there the last time. There we go. Burn everything. But nothing there. The rest of the fairy tale I read earlier. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. Shut up, you, I'm going to eat you up. The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. She kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. Oh, she died. Yes, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. There we go. There you go, it's dead now. It's dead now. There we go, more bullets. Aid kit. There's a very happy story to it, obviously. Sarcasm for anyone that didn't realise. Yeah, but it sounds like a really happy story with a really happy ending. The monster took a disliking at Peter. Really the happiest story. Alright, Phantom, rest well, dude. Rest well, bro. See you next time, dude. Have a coin. Standard coin. There we go, there's something written on the wall. The one's life turns to the bag of silver coins is now the number in it. Yeah, fate have no price. People. Let's go. Next one. Which door have we got to go to? I think it's the other one. It's the one with the red box around the outside. I think it's the one with the red box. It's like the one furthest away, so it makes sense. Ah, I didn't know that shortcut. That part. Didn't realise. Right now. Right, there's an up arrow. Let's head towards. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. It didn't make much sense to me till then. Right, so I'm assuming that room at the top, very top left, is one that I need to look in to see if there's any items. Unless it's boxed off. In which case, means going back to the first floor. Seeing if the silver coin will work on the monster. Oh. I have a feeling she's not going to want to do that. She's going to pop through the wall or something, isn't it? That's what I thought was going to happen anyway. Carry on. Right, okay. Tag on the key that says Silver and Life Insurance. Life Insurance. 1F. Right, so 1F. We're making good progress. What I might do though is I might finish the part and call it there. That'd mean quite a bit. I'm kind of worried I'm gonna burn through this one quickly as I did too at the. Isn't bad. There we go. Thought there were gonna be enemies here and then further from. That's wobbled me a bit. The noise of the monster. Oh damn, there was one there after all. How I didn't see him, I'm not really sure. There we go. Right, nothing there. Right. Okay. Straight up. There we go, the end part of the king and his people fears at the divine priestess, but took pity upon them, granting their priestess opened her eyes, went once more. Oh, you wish to die again?
tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
Right, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Right, I don't know how that got her out of there by chanting that magic spell, but fair enough. She read a magical book and ended up out of the danger that she... Seems a bit strange to me. Seems a bit suspect. Thanks, Miss Murder. Hey, Chimp. Welcome back, by the way. How you doing today, dude? I have no map, which is slightly worrying. For the moment, yeah, for the moment. There we go. Found our way home.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
Oh no. Oh no, he's dead.
No!
Damn it.
No! No!
Oh, that was a painful bit that I wasn't expecting. Well, that's quite sad. What are they gonna talk about now? It's not like he can. You wanted to say the gaming gods were upset you completed Silent Hill and 2 and followed up with 3.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that, Miss Murder. Didn't know that.
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred.
Oh, damn.
It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
Be a
You
real
must
bitch.
Try to remember me and your true self as well. You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
He seems like a female version of Sephiroth from Final Fantasy. Got an equally strange god complex going on.
He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins.
Oh, damn. Time to, get my katana. Hey, I took no damage the first time, he just walked straight through me. Where is he? Can't see him. Oh, there. Free hugging him. Hey, I ended up glitching through him again. This is the second time that happened. I ended up getting two no hits. I should have ended up taking damage twice and didn't.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better...
What's that, Miss Murder? What's that?
Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial.
Nope.
I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides,
Lol.
I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by when you're finished saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know about that. Must have. Right, let's go. Right, I'll go into Silent Hill, and I'll. That way, I probably will have made it. I'll be set up. Be set up for the next. Ooh, stun gun. More weapons. High voltage to zap the bad guys. It has to touch them though, so it's very short range. Oh, nice. In the PS2 version of this game, you can change your outfit, but the PC version doesn't allow you to do that. Like it it removed 10 of the outfit in the PC version. Hey FanMail Gaming, welcome back to the stream. I'm pretty good, dude. I'm pretty good. I hope you've been keeping well. How you been, dude? Oh, damn it, I missed that bit. Been doing alright? I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I walked back in the same room again? That's not good. I think it's up, up, down, down, left, right. I'd have to try the next time I play through it again. I'll have to try and see if it will. The next time I play through it. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm glad to hear you're doing alright. Oh, is there anything in the post box? Mailbox is empty. Oh, damn it. I should have saved it there. It's fine. I'll watch this cutscene.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard.
Look for a
He
guy
gave me
named
his
Leonard.
map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
We can't trust him.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
To my dear daughter.
Started raining.
You don't say, it started raining.
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him.
There we go, that's the Easter egg to number 2.
That's one screwed up town.
For anyone that didn't know it.
My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense someone's taken.
Yeah, Miss Murder. That's why a lot of people believe the in water one is the canon ending. That's why.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town.
It would do. But also because, of course, if they never found James's car,
That's crazy.
say if the in water ending is the actual canon ending,
The girl
then that other part also makes sense. It ties into it.
You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
Oh damn.
But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've been chosen as the
You've
sacrifice
got
now.
some kind of power
Ouch.
in you too.
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died.
That's
she
true, that's
gave
true.
the baby to my father.
It's all hypothetical anyway, because we're never going to actually find out the truth, I don't think. Well, we certainly won't now that Team Silent is split up.
What I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. No Okay?
Roger.